Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Haven't done this in a while. That is to say, a college football game on another stupid sports show. It's good to be back though. Hello everybody. I'm here along with Angie, who has decided to grace us with her presence for the beginning of this. And as the title of this told you, the main purpose we're here is to check out the potential shit show that could be Boise State versus Oregon State. Craziness has been going on already today. I'm just watching the final moments of what appears to be Florida versus somebody with red involved in their color. Oh, that's the Utes. Gotcha. But I've got Seal here, William is here. Glad everybody who is here could make it. I am also going to be in 10 minutes doing a friggin' fantasy draft because I agreed to do it today, and yeah, this all lined up in the most awkward way possible. So I'm going to be attempting to keep an eye on the players that I really want while trying to keep track of a sport that probably has more differences than I can keep track of on a regular basis, and teams that I'm not very familiar with. So it's just going to be an exciting time. It is currently 29-26 in Florida, Utah. The Gators are over the Utes at the moment. And of course, I was so worried about getting everything else ready that I forgot to update the scoreboard. So we'll be doing that as we go. Then again, these two have also been competing for my attention all day, and it's been a little crazy, to say the very least. Now we're coming down to it. Currently, the Utes are at the Florida 48. 57 seconds to go. They're at 3rd and 7. And the quarterback has to flush himself out of the pocket. He has now reached field goal range and is diving across the 20. Will be down at the 18. Ooh, they definitely in field goal range now. And because we cannot have anything good, play has been stopped. Oh yeah, the clock had stopped and they forgot to do it. Hello, games, movies, and comics. Right now we're finishing up Gators and Utah while we're waiting for Boise and Oregon State to begin. You're streaming this game on your channel, huh? Oh, wow! You're obviously very busy right now because you have the time to not only stream but also hop into chats as well. And you just subscribed after what is 5 minutes of me sitting in a chair introducing the stream and occasionally holding up the cat with the wrong names and team names and colors on the screen. Wow. It's good to know standards are slipping. Hooray. Yeah, it is NFL draft. It is one that is that the mods are doing. And now the Utes are down to the 6-yard line. They are now first and goal. Under 30 seconds to go. And there's Angie, who is going to probably step on everything she possibly can. And another timeout by Florida, because these games stretch on forever. But this should give me enough time to go to the Team Color Codes website and get the hex colors for these two teams. Eventually, in my time. And now we have some extra fun because apparently my internet connection died again for staying in the draft. Yep, I got automatically booted out of the draft somehow. In my own house, connected to my own Wi-Fi. This bodes very well for how this is going to go. In case you're wondering, I am 7th out of 16. It's a big pool. And the important question I have to ask all of you who are watching right now is, do I take this one seriously, or do I say, damn wide receivers, full meme ahead? Welcome, Logan. Glad you can make it. I gotta admit, not optimistic about my chances. Alright. And the ball was intercepted by the Gators. Scooter Magruder is a happy man tonight. Wow. Hello, True North. How you doing? Okay, as a member of the league, Luke says, take it serious. All right, I'll take it serious. Well, the Utes fans do not look happy. Oh, man. And down in their own end zone, too, where they got that interception. That's going to hurt. Utah is going... Wow, Florida's not even ranked at the beginning of this year? Oh, man, that is rough. That's really rough. 17 seconds to go now. And they're content to let this celebration go on and bleed into the other game, apparently. So I apologize for how long this is taking for the other game to get started. Kneeling. And there it goes. That one is in the books. Florida beats Utah with the Bernie interception near the end of the game. Oh, I gotta look at what they want to do for future playoffs. They released that plan with, what is it, 12 teams? It's just going to keep growing. That's what's going to happen. It's going to keep growing, and pretty soon there's going to be like 65 teams like with basketball. Oh, fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. Alright. Alright, so there goes my first pick is gone. Okay, alright, I am taking the draft seriously because we are serious people. Hot takes for the NFL season. I think Falcons and Panthers. No, I don't have any. I don't have any hot takes. I am not in the hot takes business. I do not have the troll nature or the patience to think up stupid things to make people angry on the internet. That just honestly is not my thing. Have you decided where you're going? Oh boy. I do like sports. It's just that I don't like to spout off, ignorant, uninformed things, which is why I ask you guys for so much information about players, teams, rules, and all that, because honestly, I know that there's a lot that I don't know, and I'd rather not be talking out of my ass. I figure I've spent so many years. Yes, I know I'm about to be on the clock. I'm also trying to...
Now on the clock.
Oh, thank you for that announcement. All right. Okay. Better turn that down so that that voice clip of Roger Goodell does not get me a copyright claim on this stream. Let's hope anyway. And see if... See, Angie is not... Oh, you've decided that you're going to... sit near the mouse pad again and make it impossible for me to do anything else related to the computer. Fantastic, thank you. Like I said, everybody, we are currently waiting for Boise State and Oregon State to get started. They're giving it a few extra minutes because of the somewhat late finish for Florida versus Utah, which, by the way, ended with a Florida interception as Utah was trying to drive down the field and score. Got an interception in their own end zone, and Florida saved themselves, and Utah shot their season in the foot. Meanwhile, while we're here, might as well give a thanks to one of our many sponsors for the show, Sioux City Sarsaparilla. Oh, beautiful. All right, I'm in no beer. I really was not in the mood for beer tonight, Foster. I mean, yeah, there's some days I'll be in the mood for it, and some days absolutely not. Today, man, I got a lot of good stuff done as far as around the house and planning things, yard work and whatnot, and honestly, I just want to relax. Well, Angie sits on my keyboard and attempts to type 1,500 pluses into the comments. This is going to be a good time. Oh. This is weird. They're doing updates to the stadium, and so everybody home and away is crammed in on one side there. So, yeah. Awkward. Meanwhile, here we have the kickoff. Away we go. Looks like Boise is going to be receiving it first. They're going to get it back out to the 25. Hi to you too again, Angie. All right. Hank Bachmeyer will be out for Boise State, who is apparently on the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm watch list. I assume that's for football throwing, because when I think about men with golden arms, yeah, I also think heroin. Anyway, first down and a very well-defended pass by Oregon State, incomplete. Well, let's see how OSU gets your touchdown that you're mentioning now, Foster. Because right now I've still got 2nd and 10 at the 26. Defensive line shifts over to the right 1. Hiking in shotgun. We got some extra pressure coming from the corner. A nice catch for 2nd down. That'll be about 7. Oh, they're going to give them only 6 on that. Never mind. Oh, and they're hurrying up. 3rd and 4, getting it done real quick. Well, I got tipped up in the air and dropped. Incomplete. Oh, my pick is coming around again. Hooray. And all the receivers I want are going away. Yay. Well, now Boise has to punt. And we'll see how Oregon State does this. LSU saves the really serious injuries, true north, for when I'm asleep. That's usually when I wake up with some sort of scratch on my ankle. And now we have delay of game on Boise State. Back them up 5 yards, and we try this again. All right, now 4th and 9 now. The punter is backed up to their own 13-yard line. Oh, no. I was afraid they were going to block this punt. Fair catch is called for at about the 38. So that's a decent field position for Ohio State. And here come the Beavers. The much feared battle cry across college football. And they're... Okay, Beavers will be led by the redshirt junior Chance Nolan. He apparently is 2nd in passer rating in the Pac-12. Oh. Nice job by Musgrave. The tight end will pick up about 6 before he's dragged down. Should be an easy 2nd. Wow. I love how Mecca is taking his time. He's thinking about his pick very, very. Sorry. I did check the bird. It did not give me the word, unfortunately, Seal, so I have no idea what's going on. Wow. Did break one set of tackles, but eventually brought down is Fenwick for Oregon State. Will be short by 1 for this first down. All right, here we go. Now I can get into the meat of doing this. By the way, my first pick was DeAndre Swift. It's getting launched downfield, and he bobbled it. Incomplete. Yeah, it was placed so well. It's just a little bit off and had to reach out. And they're going to stay on the field for 4th and 2. They figure they're at the 48. They can stop them easily. Going for it. And then they call a timeout anyways. All right, and I just picked... Which one of those is the guy that got traded from the Titans to the Eagles? Brown? Yeah, that's who I was. Yeah, I picked. I'm off the clock now. All right. Let me see. Where's my quarterback? Where's my quarterback? Where's my quarterback? Come on. Oh, there's my quarterback. Oh, still there. I took A.J. Brown. Yeah. All right, now I have to wait for a whole bunch of other picks to take place. Oh. So, everybody who is here, once again, thank you for being here. Glad that you are. How are y'all doing? How's your Saturdays been treating you? Yeah, take your time to answer that. I'm not. There is no rush tonight. This is just a very easygoing Saturday night stream. Not as easygoing as we had last week, but you know. Glad to hear it, William. Oh yeah, Foster. I can understand. Yeah, that's going to be the big thing for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts has to take the next step. You know, he has to get better in the same way that honestly that I witnessed Jordan Love improving from his performance in prior seasons. I've been chilling. Glad to hear it, Seal. Very cool. Just so you know, I am working off of a master list. I went over all the players that were possible and would make for a good team with my cat Monty earlier, and he, in his own way, showed me which ones he most wanted me to pick at each position, with a number of alternates just in case, because we all know that a lot of the time you do not get what you want when you're playing fantasy football. But I've decided that I'm going to leave all the important fantasy decisions this season up to the cat, because I'm almost positive that he can do better at this than I could. So I will keep you as up to date as best I can on that. And hopefully we don't make complete fools of ourselves. Hopefully. All right, here we go now. 4th and 2. We are back into this game. They're going to do a direct snap, and the quarterback is going to get the first down. Crosses just over into Boise State territory. Oh, but if you try sometimes, Foster, well, you might find. Oh. Which redacted is that, True North? Because there could be so many redacteds. That's going to be a run of 2 up the middle. Second down and 8. And are highlighting Noah, one of the linebackers on Boise State, as the clock dips below 12 minutes now. He has to run away from the pressure. There's definitely going to be a holding call or 2. That's a pass of 1 that they'll immediately shoved out of bounds, but oh my god, they updated the little down counters. Oh yeah. Even I saw the holding on that one. That's how obvious that was. Oh, there I am. All right, that team. Yes, I will be doing a stream for that on Halloween. I'm not sure which one yet, by the way. I just picked my quarterback, Marcus Mariota. And the drive gets knocked back into their own half of the field. Now 2nd and 18. Is Nolan in shotgun? That is Nolan, right? They only rush 3, and an incredible catch up in the flat, unguarded, finding his way through all the receivers, and down near the 35, I want to say. And it's that same tight end from earlier. I picked Mariota. That's who Monty wanted. All right. Oh my god. I look away and there's a fumble and Boise State recovers. Damn. Biggers from Boise State comes up with the fumble on that one. Oh yeah, ran into the pile and just boop, squirted right out. Wow, just Noah's arm knocked the ball out without even trying. He was going for the tackle and the force of his arm meeting him knocked the ball away. So now, just inside their own 30, dodging a couple of tackles, but will eventually get wrapped up. They're going to give him a loss of a half a yard, 2nd and we'll call it 10. Okay, Seal, I will make sure that I relate that message to Monty. He might also think that one is coming from Angie because, well, the antagonistic relationship is still very much present for however much of it is true. Oh, damn. We got a couple broken tackles, a first down and more, crossing midfield on that reception up the middle. Fantastic job. And they're immediately set and ready to go again. And an interception by Oregon State. They tried to do too much. And they give it right back. Dang. Oh, dang. Okay. You know what? Screw it. The game's fun. All right. Hopefully that player doesn't disappear by the time it becomes my turn again. We will see, folks. We will see. Ooh, wait a minute. What was my other? Okay. He's gone already, isn't he? Yeah, he went earlier. Oh, yes, he did. Yep, there he went. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if this will get to greatest game potential, stupid seal. Right now, I'm just enjoying it. Oh, what a shock. Alabama is running somebody over. I am agog at this turn of events. Ohio State 21, Notre Dame 10. Okay, well now that's a part of my life. Oh. I hear meowing, but I do not know who it is. Mostly because this backdrop has kind of walled me off from the rest of the house, and I don't really know what's going on back there. While I have a moment, let's start changing the colors, because okay, I'm going to get that taken care of, and boom, Oregon State now has somewhat proper colors. Okay, we're getting there. We're closer. We're almost looking professional. Oh, here comes the game back again, as they tell me about all of the things that I should be buying and should be watching, but I'm not going to buy them and I'm not going to watch them because I have better things to spend my money on. And so do you. Things like, for example, Sioux City Sarsaparilla. I think I'm getting better at this whole pitching things. All right. After that interception, Oregon State will take over at their own 21. Under center, it is handed off and immediately brought down at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Ouch. Now let's... Now we gotta... Oh yeah, that would probably help if I switched that first. Great. Okay, 2nd and 9. We're down to 9:02 to go in the first quarter now. A high snap, and it has to be shovel passed away so that it can get away from the defenders who sniffed things out very quickly. And that is going to be maybe a gain of 3. Maybe. So they got a long 3rd down now. All right. Hooray. And now the colors somewhat match. Yeah, I did them both as orange. Wow, it's a good catch, but he caught it way in front of the first down marker and ended up getting tackled down to what will be a gain of 2. I mean, good job by Harrison on that play, but... All right. It's Angie again. She has come back. All right, well, that's who I'll take for my tight end, I suppose. And finally, it gets punted away. Fair catch at 25, and Boise State will take over from there. Good. Now that'll give me time to change this color for the score. Hooray. Ah, that's sufficiently ugly, I think. Perfect. And Seal updates me. App State and UNC went to war. I saw steamrolling from Miami. Yeah. Ohio State beating North Dakota. And Georgia absolutely thrashing Oregon. Oh. Also, Iowa and South Dakota State did something. Oh, is that the game where Iowa scored 7 points via a field goal and 2 safeties? Is that what happened there? And honestly, True North, I think the 49ers kind of screwed themselves. And things could get very ugly very quickly in the Golden State if Trey Lance turns out to be worse than we thought. From what I could tell, Sealed, yes, that was a very traditional greatest game. I don't know if we're there yet with this one. We're only halfway through the first quarter. There is still time for even greater stupidity to arrive. I'm hopeful that it will, to be honest. Because it would just be more fun that way. Oh, shoot. All right. And there goes my pick. I just picked Cole Kmet for a tight end. Let's see. Is that guy still here? Oh, cool. I could take him too. All right. Oh, and the game's back already as I knock over my root beer, but thankfully I'd finished most of it already, so I don't know. Seal. That's why I don't listen to the rankings anymore, because I know it's all subjective and dumb. I don't know. I don't know, True North. I can't attest to any of those levels in Perna's coffee, having never bought it and probably never will, because as you all know, I am sponsored. And another interception! Okay! We're going silly here, folks. That is pick number 2. This stupid game is officially brought to you by Legal Coffee, the Mexican instant coffee, 99.5% guaranteed to not contain methamphetamines, and now available in decaf. That's right. Legal Decaf is actually going to become the permanent sponsor of one of the many ass shows that I do. So, because I've been waiting to get that, and that got paid for with the donations that people threw in my Ko-fi account, which is in the description if you feel this is worth it and you want to donate. Missed tackle allows the Beavers receiver to get 5 yards further down and eventually run out of bounds. Good job by Harrison to have the awareness to get out of that tackle. All right, six away. Please let me get my guy. Oh, there's two of my guys here. But this guy do I go for first? Nolan is looking for somebody deep. And it will be a touchdown for Oregon State. Musgrave again with the catch. Touchdown for the tight end. Oh, this is going to be fun. Down to 5:24 now to go in the game. The Beavers are going for one on this extra point attempt. Straight and true, through and through. Officially 7-0. Wow. I hope this is where the game breaks open to become just stupid back and forth offense. I'm hopeful. Maybe Boise State will figure out which people they're supposed to throw to when they're on the field. Is it the fact that the field is not blue that is scaring them? Could that be what's happening right now? Whew. Oh, look, I'm a pick away again. Fantastic. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, Tua's been taken. That's a shame. I'm waiting for Adam to take his pick. And we've also got this kickoff going again. Distant Ops, welcome. We're just enjoying the chaos and nonsense that is Boise State and Oregon State. Oregon State got a start, and then they got swarming in on the kickoff return. Boise State will be starting from their own 16. Oh boy. Wow. This has been an exciting first quarter. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are able to watch it as well, whether it be on proper ESPN or whatever part of the 7 Seas you may be out upon, matey. Oh, now there. Gonna try it again. 1st and 10. 17. We've got a fake and man in motion. Trying to use the wide receiver for an extra blocker on that sweep and did not go very well. 14 losses in a row versus KC never rings a bell. Not ever. All right. And there it is. My next pick, Chris Olave. Oh yeah, and things are happening. They try to run, but that does not go. Meanwhile, the clock is draining away, and we're now at 3rd and 5. And look, number 2 was wide open, but he decided to go underneath for what was a shorter pass play in the flat. And, that was a disappointment. Me, Dysonops, honestly, I'm kind of going for, I was kind of going for Boise State, but, I'm not really attached to either team. I'm just hoping this is a fun game to watch at the very least, because even the games between teams you like can be boring as all piss. And it's going to be a fair catch for right at their own 40. Oh, the Crystal Meth and Pernus Coffee is 14% losses on the road to KC. 14% of the coffee is Crystal Meth. Okay. All right, I'm caught up now. Yeah. Oh, very much so, Mr. True North. Saints could be very, very dangerous. All right, I'm enjoying how this team is turning out so far. Whee! Whoa, and Boise State defense showing some life with a tackle of that run behind the line will be a loss of 2. Wow. Yeah, that seems like kind of a lost leader. A lost leader. If you have to start messing with the proportions of meth to coffee in order, I'm thinking about this too much. I'm sure that some business person could tell me the financial upside to sticking methamphetamines into your coffee. Well, a decent pass and catch there on the far side, near the far sideline will be a total of 6 yards. And that's yeah. Yeah. And Musgrave looks like he's going to have a field day. Honestly, Dysonops, I don't watch baseball until the playoffs start, and sometimes not even then. Like, I kind of got bored of the sport a good long while ago, but I'll tune in if at some point the Seattle Mariners make it to the World Series. Meanwhile, we're still waiting for my pick to come around again in this fantasy draft. I should probably be taking different people to the ones I'm taking now. But I can't be arsed. They had to just barely save the play action. It's going to be another catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown! 47-yard pass to Tyjon Lindsey. Dang. Wow. Ooh. Well, so far, only one team has shown up. And that is Oregon State, at least as far as their offense is concerned. And there's another one. Straight and true through and through. 14-0 Oregon State over Boise State. No. Yeah. Wow, only 4 plays on that drive, 2 minutes. Of course, a 47-yard touchdown reception. That'll do it. That'll definitely get things going. Oh. World Cup. You know, if something lines up in an ideal way for streaming a World Cup match, True North, I'll keep my eyes out. Especially if there's one game that looks like there's a game that looks like it'll be really fun or really stupid to watch. And the punt got muffed. I will learn to talk one day. And they're going to start within their own 10. Not a good sign for the state of things in this game. The Disnops, I have no idea who that is. Julio Rodriguez and Just, unless my eyesight is going in those two different things. I've spent today looking at music and pulling weeds. Oh, Mariners, yeah. Oh, and now they get knocked back for a loss of like 5. Boise State. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly said the Mariners because they're one of the few teams that has not yet made it to a World Series or won one. And I would just like that to happen for them. I mean, my home team is the Orioles, and I don't root for them anymore because Peter Angelos can burn. And I don't feel any attachment to the Nationals. They kind of arrived after I left the area. Honestly, I would say the most underrated sport, and they're going to lose another couple yards. Logan gives the case for boxing being an underrated sport. True North says rugby. And there's a player getting carted off, looking very forlorn from the state of his posture. They're going to let the time run out in the first quarter. Meanwhile, still 14-0. We're about to start the second quarter. Oh, I'm 1 pick away. I don't know if UFC could say to be underrated because they command, just as much attention and even more money than they have at any point in, their existence as a regulated sport. That is a good question. Oh, wow. Is a slow jam club mix of No Rain by Blind Melon. Thanks, I hate it. Well, hopefully that pick will upset everybody. I just grabbed Romeo Dobbs. Hi, Ishii. Monty is resting on my bed. That's been his place of comfort today. I'm sure he's been feeling especially stressed for some reason. But I've got all the players that he wanted, written down and scattered throughout. And hopefully, at least a few of them will be available for me. What? Yeah. I think that's what we're going to go with next. Logan, Monty is the other cat that now lives here along with Angie. He was a stray that I rescued and just took him in, you know, took care of him, cleaned him up, fed him, got him his shots, got him neutered, and you know, he is honestly somebody who should not have been outside. Actually, I was talking to my neighbor Lori today. It turned out that Monty was actually one of the favorite punching bags of one of the really aggressive ferals out there, and she caught them getting into it a number of times. But since Monty's a real pushover, he was receiving more of the ass kicking than actually doling it out. So yeah, suffice to say, I've still been cleaning little bits of scab and healing out of his fur just about every day. He's doing much better. He's got a clean bill of health, but I kind of tell just from looking. You kind of tell just from looking at him, and from how he still kind of is very jumpy. He's been through some shit. Hello, Holly. I'm glad you're able to make it. And I'll hand it off, and it is just not going to go anywhere. 4th down. Boise State is 0 for 4 on 3rd down in this game so far. Wow. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my turn to come around again. Whee! Oh, no, he is good. He's good, you know. Just, and that is an awful punt. It's barely gonna get to the Boise State 47. And that's after some generous rolling. Yeah. Like I said, Monty's probably socked out on the bed right now, because that's where I was last before I came in to get everything officially set up for the stream tonight. Because, you know, Monty needed scritches, so you got to give the cat scritches. Oh. This is going to be a fun fall. I can feel it. There's the amount of stuff that I've been working on in the past week. This next year is going to be fun. Meanwhile, 1st and 10 and we're going to do a reverse. But Boise State is able to ruin it and stop it for a loss of about 5. Paul, for your question, would I spend the rest of my life feeling like I'm right about to sneeze, or the rest of my life having hiccups? I will take the hiccups, because then I know I can always get a role in Spam-A-Lot as that one guard who doesn't talk but somehow ends up sounding smarter. And now we have a flag. How much are we going to bet? Personal foul number 0 of the offense. Damn. What did the receiver do after the play? All right, we're watching. But where's number 0? They're not even showing They're not even showing what happened. It wasn't near where the tackle happened, so I'm guessing it was some unrelated thing on the other side of the field. Which, yeah, you try to piss them off with that, they'll definitely nail your ass. That run will get about 5 of those yards back. It'll be a very long 3rd down now for the Beavers. It feels much easier to say Beaver now after been going for about, an hour. Of course, Paul. I was raised in a cultured household. Nolan ends up having to throw into the sidelines. Off-target throw. 4th and 25. They force the punt. Oh. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that feeling of you're right about to sneeze. That one hurts me worse than the hiccups. I could deal with hiccups. I can work with hiccups. Oh, and this is a good kick. It will be fair caught about the 9. Oh, they're going to give him around the 10. We're down to 12:44 to go in the first half. All right. I just did my next pick, which is the Chargers defense. And there's my boy. There's my boy. Ah. All right, the draft is going well. I've been able to pick up a good number of the players that we were looking for on the list. No, Monty made that pick for Angie, Luke. It's another of his efforts to, worm his way into her heart. All right, take care, Seal. Oh, yes. Already having so much fun that we decided to break out the super chill cream soda as well. Yeah, today was definitely not a night for beer. Oh, I know the answer to that, Paul. The question, which movie would you choose to keep the 2 top billed actors as is, but the rest of the cast and extras transition into the cast of the Muppets? And my answer is anytime that Columbo is the ABC mystery movie of the week, I would want Columbo and whoever the murderer is to remain as is, and then the rest of that cast is the Muppets. Because the idea of Peter Falk interacting with Muppets as Columbo brings so much warmth to my shriveled dark heart. Yeah, Titanic would work too. I could definitely imagine, yeah, Dr. Teeth in the Electric Mayhem as the band that's playing as the boat's going down. They're not listening, man. Yeah, they didn't listen at dinner either. And animals just going crazy and throwing drumsticks at the people who are trying to get on the lifeboats. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. I gotta admit, I've never seen the OG SpongeBob movie. I kind of was not watching Nickelodeon anymore by the time that came on, so, like... Oh my god! An O-lineman got knocked into the quarterback, which knocked the ball out, and now the Beavers have recovered inside the Boise State 10. Jesus, this game is going to shit show quick. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, number 10 just knocks the lineman into the quarterback, which knocks the ball out of his hand. It gets picked up by number 12 of Oregon State. Yeah, if it's only one person, I would want the murderer to stay the one person, and then everybody else, including Columbo, to become Muppets. But if we're getting two, then we save the murderer and Peter Falk. And that passes, well, very well covered by Boise State, actually. They have throwing complete. Second and goal now, a little under 12 minutes to go. I don't know if it's so much a... I don't know so much if a butt was involved in that one. That just looked like he knocked the lineman down and his back fell into the quarterback. Any part of him could have knocked the ball out at that point. Charging ahead up the middle for about a gain of 3. Well, that'll be third and goal now. Can they do it? Can they poke one in from inside the red zone? Make this game even more ridiculous. All right, my guy is still there, waiting for my pick to come in. It's going well so far. I'm feeling good. Let me check my... Oh, there's my other guy. Wow. And they get the direct snap and is sniffed out immediately. Jones will bring him down in the back and force them to do fourth and goal. Air shows. Okay. I'm going to wait until the commercial comes on to talk about air shows. Because I have feelings. Oh, I do. Can be. Can be. That field goal was good, by the way, so it is now 17-0. 10.5 to go till the half. Oh, and Ed Helms is now shilling for Xfinity. Dignity. So, as some of you may know, I used to live in Chicago. Lived there for nearly a little over 15 years. And there are some things you kind of get used to when you're living in Chicago. The fact that at a certain point the red line becomes unusable because it will be filled with smelly, already drunk, and let's be honest, completely lost Cubs fans, because most of them live outside the city and think that the red line could take them into Indiana. And we have to deal with Lollapalooza, bringing in everybody's stoned teenager from the suburbs. And then there's the Chicago Air and Water Show. The thing about that is they gotta practice what their flight paths are going to be. And they do that for the entire week before the show. Which means that it's a guarantee, at least on one of those days. I picked Shooter McPherson from the Bengals, kicker, for my next pick, by the way, that you're going to hear what sounds like the wrath of God roaring over you. And I can't guarantee it, but I strongly suspect that just about every household pet in the city of Chicago is actively pooping themselves inside out every time one of those planes practices their fly path, because they'll do it like downtown, over the outer neighborhoods, everywhere. And so it's just a week and a half of just clenching and then having to relax. Because we know that they're trained professionals. They're not going to do anything stupid, but based on some of the routes and stunts that they've seen them take, I am scared of the possibilities. And being out here, where the only regular big noise thing I have to worry about is when the Silent Hill tornado alarm starts going off. They test it the first Tuesday of every month, and every time I get a little freaked out at first, and then I remember, oh, it's Tuesday. But I swear to God, it sounds like I'm about to go into Silent Hill. That's how creepy it is. Anyway, game's back. I mean, I don't begrudge anybody for enjoying air shows or liking when the Blue Angels do the flyover. All right, that's a decent return. Got from the goal line to the 23. Hopefully they can get on the board. Oh, yay. Notre Dame loses to Ohio State. Meanwhile, it'll be 1st and 10. Boise State desperately needing to put something together. Monster truck. I definitely could. I couldn't get into it. I think part of that was also growing up in a family with two parents who taught high-speed driving to Porsche owners, so I kind of got my fill of cars no matter what. I should probably pick my boy. And Reed tries... Oh, that was Green, who will run out of bounds, pick up the first down. I figure Foster, it's more kid-oriented. Oh God, if Muppet characters drove the trucks, like they would be actively defying gravity with every other stunt. Like New Zealand would be knocking cars out of the air with his boomerang fish and all of that shit. And a nice little run there. Oh, there's a different person in the quarterback now. But mobile quarterback is able to avoid the sack and leave it at a 2nd and 7, which is more tolerable. Wait a minute. Oh, I think someone took my QB. All right. Oh, and some more defensive showboating from the Oregon State secondary. Okay. From the limited grappling and wrestling that I got to do, you admire them for basically what is doing like a live, sometimes improvised, choreographed routine. It's like high impact ballet, and it's not, the thing is, it's not fake, like it's planned, but the pain is real. Boise State timeout, by the way. And it is just great. It is just great when you can see an exciting match or the story that is told well by the wrestlers, like the waves of who is got the upper hand going through a match, the big moves that get denied, the near falls, or the simple betrayals, Like my mom used to say, it is basically soap operas for dudes. Oh, and the Yankees lost again. So, this is a good day. Fantastic. And, oh, Dodgers beat San Diego 12-1. Ooh. Oh, well, can't rain every day. All right, going to pick my second quarterback now. And yes, y'all tried to take my boy. Oh, Zach. Zach, you took my boy. You took my boy. I wanted Justin Fields, so we're going to have to go the next best one. General Davis Mills, you are now on Monty's team. That game's only in the 7th? Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Just pain. I'm really liking how this draft is turning out. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Let's see. What do I have for... Hey, maybe I should get a running back. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe a running back. They still have running backs, don't they? They have a lot of running backs. But which running backs do I want? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no. Nope. My boy's gone. I don't know where anybody else went. All I know is that all the additional running backs that I wanted apparently got snatched up. Yeah, Stevenson got earlier. Let's see. Nope, don't want him. Definitely don't want him. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's go just absolutely crazy here. Because as I said, all of my guys have gotten taken. Yep. Oh, they get him as well. Oh, please tell me they didn't. Nope. They took him as well. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't give a shit about you taking Herbert. No. Is that I can't find Tony Pollard. Well, we're down to 8:33 to go, and Oregon State got the ball again. Just get it out of the quarterback's hands, and finally Boise State is showing up. Finally. A loss of 4 on that tackle. Very nice job there by the defense. Oh, we're at, it's a loss of 6 on that play, so that's going to be 2nd and 16. Out of the shotgun they will go. Boise State's only rushing 4. And number 0 has it and does not hold on to it. Out of his hands. Incomplete. 3rd down and very, very long. Oh. All right, I'm a little sad for this one, but I'll live with it. I'll just wait for my turn again. As Oregon State is in 3rd and 16, under 8 minutes to go now. Dancing away from the pressure. And it popped up and intercepted by number 0 for Boise State. And they're going to have it inside the Oregon State 20. Ha 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 ha! And round we go again, folks. Round we go again. Except this time they are definitely within field goal range. They can get out of this with at least a few points. Wow. And that is just great awareness by number 0 to not only get his hand in there, but to keep an eye up on that ball as he tipped it up in the air to come down with the interception. Green's back out at quarterback, and that run is immediately sniffed out and will result in a loss of 3 for the Broncos. Let's just start counting beavers in the backfield. That's your quote for the day, folks. Let's just start counting beavers in the backfield. Let that sentence rattle around in your brain while you try to go to sleep tonight. Let's start counting beavers in the backfield. Ugh, and now they cannot do anything with this field position. That is 2 straight plays that have resulted in lost yardage. Oh. Honestly, Foster, I'm shocked there isn't a song about that already. I keep thinking that it should be something that would be properly done by Sir Mix-a-Lot, but wow, and that is a great, and it's great to see the receiver had enough speed to get past that one to beat that one defender, and Halani picks up the 1st down for Boise State. Whew. And now here they are on the Beavers' 5-yard line. Green out of the shotgun, back to his left. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right. Scrambling will have to run out of bounds for about a loss of 1.5. I don't know, Seal. Welcome back, by the way. I think we're talking about I don't know. I've lost track, and I'm honestly enjoying the game over worrying about anything else. Oh, I'm still 8 picks away. Oh, they tried to get in on the other side. Oh no, they fumbled again! Hi, Geezer! Oh my God! Boise State fumbles inside the 5-yard line. Oregon State takes over 4:40 go, 4:44 to go in the set till the halftime, and jeez, that ball just popped right out with one hit. It didn't even look especially hard. What is going on? Oh. Oh, wow. This is a shellacking. This is going to be a shellacking. Oh. God. Someday, I swear I will see a pigeon with a briefcase and I will start laughing hysterically. And don't put it out of the range of possibility, because there was a discovered drug smuggling ring that was using pigeons with drugs hidden in little backpacks that were attached to them. So I can fully see somebody attaching a briefcase to a pigeon and anybody looking at it and thinking, no, that pigeon has somewhere to be. It is strutting with purpose. Probably on his way to apply for a fixed-rate mortgage. Oh. I'm so glad that the people on Twitter selected this game for me to watch. I really very much appreciate it, you guys. Oh, and I got a new subscriber, Corbin Powers. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I don't think so, stupid seal. The whole pigeon with the secret pocket drugs thing is something I read about in a weird news story a number of years ago. If the pigeon is his supplier, then Tom has not found a way to work that into the canon yet. Oh, that's right, True North. It was a torn ligament. There we go, 4 picks away. And Texas beat University of Louisiana Monroe? Is that what that is? That's the only thing that I can think it is. And they're going to ride out for a little extra space. We'll get up to the 5. That will provide some breathing room for the offense. And they're content to let this clock just tick away. That is 4 turnovers for Boise State. It's been 2 fumbles, 2 interceptions by Brickmere, who is currently not in the game right now. Handoff will be faked. Extra pressure will come, but it gets launched down the field, and a fantastic place and grab by number 2, who's running up the sideline. It will only get brought down near the 20-yard line. Ow. Ow. Nolan, you just got on the radar for a lot of quarterback-hungry teams. Seal, I'm excited to see where it goes from here. I don't think we know the full shenanigans of this yet, but the chemistry and the roles everybody is going to play within each living situation, I love how that's been automatically established and made very clear. You know, I love the characters. I'm enjoying it. I'm on board. I'm just eager to see where it goes in accordance with the upcoming football season. Haha, Kadarius Toney. I didn't pick Kadarius Toney. Actually, I just put in Monty's pick, which is Gaskin from the Dolphins. Let's see. Trying to think who else I should take. Uh-oh, is that... They're slowing down very much on this guy getting tackled. Did he get... Oh, no, his knee was already down when that fumble came out, so... Honestly, I think Mims is going to end up better. I saw more good catches out of Mims when he was playing in the preseason action that I watched, the Jets and Giants. Oh yeah, no, his knee was down by then. It was only his elbow making contact which jarred the ball loose. That should not be a fumble at all. Oh, Seal, don't worry. We had known this before, but Danny will be in the South Saga. If Tony could stay healthy, yeah. But I'm kind of getting the feeling that this might just be a talent evaluation season for the Giants, unfortunately. And yeah, we'll wish him luck for a good quarterback next year. And Mims is also... He's also getting he's also got an agent who wants him to leave the Jets. It's hilarious. Call got reversed, by the way, and apparently our mod Rachel fell into the Julio Jones trap. So, as far as I'm concerned, I've won. Because I did not get forced to pick Julio Jones. Second and 1 now. That tackle gets missed out of the backfield, and number 5 is able to... Well, it looks like he hit the pylon, and they're going to give it to him. Rushing touchdown for Deshaun Fenwick. And... yeah, the shellacking continues. We are down to just over 3 minutes to go before the half. And, oh, it's getting ugly. Oh, almost time for me to pick again. Of course, out of the kickers, Justin Tucker is gone already. Of course. Nice dancing along the sideline, by the way, to keep himself in before knocking the pylon down with the football there. Good job. Wow. I don't know what I'm thinking with that, so let's pick our next player, which is Los Angeles Rams kicker Gay. total yards for this 258 to 55. Damn. And they're going to just call for a fair catch of the kickoff at the 6. They don't even want to risk it. Wow. This is... ugh. Oh, man. I was really hopeful that this would be a better game. Or at least a more back and forth one. But 'twas not to be, I suppose. Ooh. That's actually an interesting pick right there. Well, they just called another timeout. Boise State did. I don't know why. Guess they figure out we got them. We're going to use them. 63-61? Crap. Holy crap. Whew. Okay. I mean, I saw the part where it was like 55-53. I didn't know it got that stupid. Oh, man. All right, 1st and 10 now for them out on the 25. Easy little rollout pass. They'll get 9 on the play. They're trying to rush. Oh, no, they're only going to give them 8. Holy crap, and a nice run there, dodging tackles and players to pick up 6. We'll stop the clock for the 1st down, and they'll get to keep going. And now they're up to near their own 39. Green fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left, and it'll be a pass along the sidelines that will get out about 2 yards shy of the 1st down. We'll stop the clock, though, very briefly. And they're going to keep going, keep the pressure on, keep moving the ball. 2nd and 1 now. Green out of the shotgun again, and they're going to run it again. But even though it was a big hit, refs say he got the forward progress, another 1st down, and John Jansen is here. We're watching a bloodbath out here. I am trying to do picking for the mod specific league that I am in. And yeah, been having a good day. I'm glad to be here. However many people are in here, I'm glad you've shown up for this nonsense. I kind of closed the window that tells me how many people are watching because I've kind of grown tired of worrying about that. And what looked like it was about to be another interception is caught inside the 30-yard line by Cobb. We'll be down at the 25 of Oregon State. Okay. Do you guys have to get behind to do good? Is that all you know how to do? Green will run the other way, and he dekes 2 defenders out of their sneakers. Near ankle breaking, will fall forward for 5, but they're only going to give him 4. So it'll be 2nd and 6. Down to below a minute. Green's going to try to run it again. And Austin will nail him in the back after a gain of 3 on the ground, down to 40 seconds. 3rd down, short. And I am waiting for my pick to come along so that I can I can get that next name off the list. Everybody going, whatever this means, on the sideline. Taking their time. He held on. Got his helmet knocked off. They will get a first down. Huzzah. And now, of course, they blow the whistle. They have to reset the time. Oh, no. Okay, they're going to restart every 11 seconds. Good, good. Just seal, just there was a fumble and then it was just ugly. It's just been ugly. Whew. Oh, there we go. 2 picks away, and somebody picked Trevor Lawrence. Boom, there we go. CJ Ozuma. Or Ozma. I don't remember how his name is supposed to be pronounced. I apologize. Okay, I've got another. I should probably pick another defense. There's not much left in defenses that is, well, good. All right, well, let's see if I can get one of those before. Oh, and now Oregon State's called a timeout, so we get to sit around and do nothing. Forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen. And my next pick just got yanked off the board. Ugh. Green gets his, he throws, and it's going to be overthrown into the end zone. Stops the clock with 5 seconds. Yeah. And they're going to bring on the kicking units so that they can get out of here with at least something. The injured racing horse of NCAA football. And of course, time stops again as Oregon State ices the kicker. Is it just me, or are all the songs they're playing in this stadium like sped up to an absurd degree? Yeah, I could be just nuts. All right, this will be a 32-yard attempt from the left hash mark. I'm assuming that's the left. I don't know. I'm just assuming that they're going to make this field goal. I'll erase it if they don't. Oh my God, they missed it right. Oh my God. This is embarrassing. This is truly embarrassing. Wow. I think I need to take a break to regroup. Alright, I just picked Daniel Jones. That's how much I don't care anymore. I am picking Daniel Jones. Is that so, Foster? You voted for the other game. No, oh no, William. No, John, I did not see the end of NC State East Carolina. Oh God, are we? Holy crap, we've still got 2 more rounds. How in the... Alright, so... Oh. Alright, well, we'll go with him then. Oh, I believe you, Foster. I believe you. I thought that would have been an interesting one. I would have been willing to do it on short notice. But, hey. I was glad I got some extra time so I could take care of a few things. Oh. Oh well, now I'll wait to see if my next pick gets snatched out from underneath me. Where's Tree when we need him? Probably doing something more interesting than this game. Kicker missed extra point for the tie. Got another chance at the game-winning field goal. NC State won by 1. Damn. I'll have to check that out whenever it is I finally get to bed. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I'm up late because, this is already way past my bedtime. But I'm just going to take a little pause for the cause. And apparently, yeah. I can already feel the lack of sleep starting to affect me. Hopefully I'll have it together for the second half, but we will return for the rest of the shellacking of Boise State by Oregon State in a little while here on another stupid sports show. Thanks for being here. I'm going to say, currently all the mods are like hanging out in another chat, taking care of their draft picks and, you know, trash talking each other and all of that. I'm kind of missing out on that right now because I want to concentrate on this. But I have to imagine that, well, let's just say there have been some there have probably been some thoughts about a few of my selections. Probably even more thoughts than all of you had to suggest. And don't worry, I will share your constructive criticism with Monty as soon as we go over the final roster. But I am afeared that, and I don't know if this just makes me paranoid, but I wonder if the people who are picking on either side of me have been trying to wait as long as they can so that so there's a smaller chance that I'm not watching at the moment and I have to pick in a hurry. But that could just be me. Oh man. Yeah, this was the part of the upcoming fall football season that I knew I was not going to say that I'd missed, was the endless commercial breaks that I have to sit through just to wait for the action to get back into space again. Let me think for a moment. What is going to be coming up this week? Well, as all of you probably know, who are regular viewers, got this Monday, another stupid streaming show will be back on the air. Y'all got about a little under a day if you still want to get requests in. You know, check the Twitter thread or hit me up during the stream if you don't have Twitter. We've gotten some real good requests this week, and a couple that caught me off guard, but I have warmed up to them. It's going to be a good playlist, I say. And I need to see what games are going to be actually broadcast in my area before I announce what we'll do, but I'm going to try to do at least a game next week. I will probably be doing another stream based on when the Redacted are playing, but I gotta look at the whole schedule. I will let you know. Watch the Twitter space. I'll try to keep that updated as soon as possible and get as much information out as I can. I can't wait till I get a community tab on this channel so I can do that stuff through here too. Are we back yet? No, we're still waiting. Still waiting through the maze of tape and replays. All right, there's my next pick, which is wide receiver DJ Chark. Sorry. All right, let me write that down real quick. True North. Hopefully I'll be able to find that. If not, I'll let you know. It can kind of be a crapshoot on finding clips from that specific show. Usually it's easier if they're in meme form, I've found. Okay, I've only got one more pick to do. One more pick. I have 3 quarterbacks, and they are Daniel Jones, Davis Mills, and Marcus Mariota. Oh, this is going to be a fun fantasy football season. Oh. What have I done? Dear God in heaven, what have I done? Oh, screw it. We'll take that guy, assuming he's still there. Yeah. Oh. Yay. Well, yeah, I'm sure Danny Dimes is going to lead me straight to the championship. I'm positive of it. I'm not even kidding. Sometimes fantasy football turns so weird that it's going to be the least like. Woo! Meanwhile, we're waiting for the connection to fix itself and for the game to get going again. Oh God, this is going to take forever, isn't it? Because I've been on for nearly 2 hours and they still have 2 more quarters, and then we have the traditional end of the game slowdown that we all have to sit through. I guess this is a good time as any to introduce our sponsor for the second half of the show, which is our good friends over at Chicken Flavored Crackers. Exactly like the box says it is. They have a flavor which will remind you of chicken, you know, in some weird way. And someone took Benkert. Oh, good for him. Good for him. As far as I know, it's not so much crack cocaine that's in the chicken flavored crackers True North as it is just general anxiety. Oh, and they're showing the highlights from that NC State East Carolina game right now. Oh. There goes East Carolina kicker practicing again. And he booted that one wide, and so it was NC State. They didn't really win. They just hung on and let East Carolina fall themselves by 1. Yeah, it's I think the approach that I've always found makes it fun for me, Holly, is to just not give a shit. Oh, look at that. I let AutoPick do the last one. See how it happens? And just like that, We are finally done. Finally. Oh, I half-ass fantasy every time. It is much more fun that way, Foster. In fact, I think I might take extra steps to make my roster worse after this stream is over. But, you know, that depends how the rest of the evening goes. If, we get a little relaxed, have a few more refreshments. Never know where the evening's going to lead. Oh, all right. Someday I'll get a music playing software that doesn't have like 600 ads for TikTok with close window buttons that actually work. But today is not that day so far. And we're still waiting on halftime. Jesus. Are they resodding the whole field? Is that what's going on right now? Oi. Come on, guys. Yeah. That was my mistake, True North. I didn't get a Zune when it came out, and I've been behind in technology ever since. The other thing that I'm also waiting for, because this is what happened the last time I did a league on the NFL Fantasy app, is that the app stopped working for me about halfway through the season, and I wasn't able to switch out players, release them and pick new ones up. It wouldn't let me change my roster. And this was especially difficult when I had gaps I needed to fill in. It just refused to let me, so I ended up just letting my account die for the rest of that season, stop paying attention. And the fact that I have already been kicked out of this draft at least twice just because the internet connection got lost. I'm not hopeful for how this season is going to go either, but we will see. Chance Nolan once again doing great. 11-16 for 223 yards, 2 tutties, 1 interception, but in this game, yeah, I think they're willing to look past that considering everything, and I mean everything, that Boise State has done or managed to not do, in a manner of speaking. Okay, are we ready to go, guys? Are we? Please? Okay, we are going to the game, and Boise State kicks it off. Oregon State will begin the second half with the ball. They field it just inside the 5. And now we've got an injured Boise State player crawling on the field. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to wait again, folks, while they sort out whatever is going on with this injury. I'm not sure what happened to the Potato State player, but I think he had something to do with that return kickoff. And they're looking at the back of his leg. He's currently on his front, and they are checking out the back of his leg around. I can't tell because they have cleverly positioned themselves to hide their work. Oh. Oh, that is a very long pole that they're bringing out. Oh, God, don't tell me. Oh. Usually they don't bring out the big bag like that for minor things. Okay. Let's hope it's nothing serious. Oh, goody, the draft has ended. Let's check out. Oh, freaking fantastic. They don't even have my roster lined up yet. Let's just leave that. Well, Luke, I would entertain that notion, but because my fantasy app is currently fucked 6 ways from Sunday, it's not showing me anybody's roster, so I don't know. I don't even know who I have anymore because it's just easier to let that information fall out of my head and come back when it's most appropriate. Get back to me tomorrow about what we could do about Romeo Doubs. You don't think he'll see the field this year? Not even when the inevitable injury happens to one of the Packers receivers and they need to bring up somebody else to fill the slot? Oh my gosh, the mods are raiding the channel. What an unprecedented turn of events. There's Kaylee, and there's Kirsten, and Colleen, and Zach. Thanks for tagging Justin Fields, Zach. Really helping my day out. And Mecca, he's there too. Yay, it's all your old favorites. It's like all the famous people walking into the set of a sitcom right here. There's Adam and Ishii. Yay. Yeah, that's why you don't make any deals with him. Oh, there's Rebecca. Thank you for being here. Yeah. I'm assuming, Foster, that you were watching the draft over on Conman's channel, because he was streaming it live, and I'm sure it was absolute giggle fest. Absolutely. Oh look, the game finally started. And there'll be a handoff and a great run up along the far side of the field. Be 8-yard pickup for the Beavers. Short second down. You see, that's the thing that always worries me. Worries me, Zach. Is drafting QB and wide receiver pairs like that. You know? And it looks like they're going to stay on the ground and just burn clock, I suppose. It'll be another easy first down for them. Adam had a vindictive draft against Kirsten and Inject. Well, Inject, that makes sense. You know, the whole Vikings Saints thing. But against LQ, oh. I guess he does need to have revenge for, you know, what the Lions did to the Vikings in the draft. Easy pressure. Is that an interception? Oh my God, another interception. Boise State will start deep in Beaver territory. Oh God, now it's weird again to say that. But yeah, great, another interception. Yeah. Interception Jesus is apparently our deity of the evening, not touchdown Jesus. Be another run, and wow, that running back just got bowled over by a defender flying out of the backfield. It's gonna be 2nd and 11. Yeah, I know. Yes, the Boise State Broncos do have 3 turnovers, but they haven't done diddly with them. That'd be a quick hit, a gain of about 5, actually. So that'd be 3rd and... And they're only going to give them 3. Cool. 3rd and 8. Fantiddly-tastic. A 3rd and 8. Only one receiver out wide from the formation. Another one in motion coming to the near side. Green in the shotgun. Pass is tipped and nearly picked again. Oh, God. And now, we have to wait to see if there will be an actually made field goal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Ray is here. Oh, good. Yeah, let's not... This is going to be a 41-yard attempt, by the way. Which is a beautiful kick. Okay. They have 3 points. Whee! Oh. Oh. Oh, I am not surprised that you wow, yeah. Did it help you make some good picks? You feeling confident about your team there, Ray? I'm glad to hear it. Awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that feels dangerous, honestly, and every time I pass in the grocery store, there's a little part of me that thinks about picking it up, and I just know I can't. It feels too dangerous. Oh. Whew. Oh, and apparently the White Sox lost a no-hitter with 2 outs in the 9th tonight. Yay. friggin' fantastic. But once again, I do apologize that this game was so one-sided, and we have been forced to entertain ourselves with everything and anything at this point. No matter. Oh, there we are. All right, so my roster is finally loaded, and to give you all the rundown, I have as my starters Marcus Mariota, Atlanta, quarterback. That is Myles Gaskin, running back, Miami. DeAndre Swift, running back, Detroit. A.J. Brown, Philadelphia, wide receiver. Chris Olave, New Orleans, wide receiver. Cole Kmet, Chicago, tight end. Romeo Doubs, Green Bay, wide receiver. Evan McPherson, Cincinnati, kicker. Los Angeles Chargers, defense. And on the bench, we have Daniel Jones, New York Giants quarterback. Davis Mills, Houston quarterback. Oh, this was the auto pick, which was Tyler Algier, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. DJ Chark, Detroit, wide receiver. CJ Uzma, New York Jets, tight end. And of course, ending with Mr. Matt Gay, Los Angeles Rams, kicker. I'm going to have a fun season. I cannot wait. Woo! Oh, and that's going to be a great run by Oregon State. We'll get close to the 50-yard line. There'll be a gain of about 13. And a fresh set of downs and moving of the chains as they look to just grind the Broncos further into the turf. And the Brewers won 8-6. Huh. Yeah, so Brew Crew gonna get a wild card? Yeah, yes. Thank you, William. I thought that had the makings of a championship roster, and more of the run game. There's going to be another 15-yard run. They're inside the Boise State 40 now. Honestly, Luke, I'm doing well. Doing well. You know, just, like I said, this is way past my normal bedtime. I am pretty sure that, tomorrow is going to be fun as far as sleeping and waking up. Because my usual wake-up call time from the cats when they need the food is 4 in the morning. 3 if they're especially in a snit about something. And considering today, Angie's definitely in a snit. So, yeah. Oh, you got one of your drafts done. Congratulations, Luke. Yeah. I could do an 8-hour stream. 24-hour streams, True North. I would have to seriously work in the time to sleep and get people to do stuff during different hours, just because I wouldn't know how to keep myself not only aware but whatchamacallit, Coherent. That's the word, coherent. Wow. And once again, Musgrave getting what might have been a throwaway ball. He's got over 70 yards in the air now, Musgrave does. Whew. And they are moving along. 3rd and 9 now. Yeah. Uh-oh. Play is stopped. Clock is stopped. And we're going to look at the previous play. Oh, boy. I kind of gave up the intentionally long hours sort of thing after working a number of late Saturday nights doing Lyft driving. I could stay busy, but I'd be just shredded for the rest of the week. It wouldn't be worth it. As fun as it can be, and as many stories as I could get out of it, it is just not worth it unless I was looking to make that my permanent schedule from now on, and I'm kind of not. I've discovered that I like actually being awake during the day and even in the morning. I know it's a shocking concept to think about, but like, have you ever seen the sunrise? Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, that's how I can tell that I am probably way past my bedtime, is that I've got my brain going in tangents. And we might have... Luke, did enough people agree to that we're actually going to do that as a punishment, so to speak? Because Luke was looking for suggestions to make the week-to-week stuff more interesting, and I put up the suggestion that the lowest scoring team would have to... The lowest scoring fantasy team, that person would have to write a poem on a subject of the highest scoring team's choosing. Yeah. Sunrises. Oh, it's something else. It's going, Kip. Where I'm watching Oregon State get stomp a mud hole in Boise State. That's who they're playing. See, I keep forgetting because there's no blue field, so there's nothing to remind me that Boise State is involved in this game, except, for the fact that they're right there in the preview window. And staring at it, the little scoreboard piece of software that I have in front of me that has their name in it, and of course them being featured so prominently on the TV in front of me. But other than that, I can't tell because there's no blue field. Anyway, they've reviewed it, and it is an incomplete catch. And they try another run, and that will only get them 2. Oh, yes. When is the Buffalo game? I'm already forgetting how the schedule is going to work. Is that the Thursday game? Oh my gosh. Oregon State is actually punting. This one is going to get skied, and yep. And it bounces back. And they have to fall on it at the 11. Nope, 12. Buffalo Bills Rams. It's the first Thursday night football. Okay, yeah, no, that should be enough time to figure that out. I gotta be honest, yeah, that was a good punt. I know. I'm more excited for the football season to start. That's really, and Green is going to lob it down the field, and another interception, but the thing is, there was a pretty obvious shove right before the ball got into catching range. Wright is trying to plead his case with the official. Well, at least it's not a spot foul. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to get them out deep out of their own end. Now they'll be at the 26, and run game goes nowhere. Loss of 1 for Boise State. Wow, they haven't even gotten 25 yards rushing. Oh, damn. This is just embarrassing. Down to under 8 minutes to go. Second down now and 11. Got Green back in the shotgun. And it looks like they're bringing an extra runner. Oh, that was just a bad. They were trying to get him sky something up down the near sideline, but he ended up getting thrown to the stands. 3rd and 11 now. Okay. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Good announcer, people. Still on their own 27, 3rd and 11. They're going to bring extra pressure this time? Yes, they will. Green's going to haul it up. Even though there was contact, I guess it was not close enough to the ball being actually catchable to, yeah. 4th and 11. Oh. Yeah, once again, sorry this has turned into such a slog at the end. God, I do wish I still had my game stuff set up in here, but part of the big reorganization I did was that I moved it into the other room. I'm planning on setting up something a little special in there. Still working on it, but I'm liking how it's going to look so far. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Luca, I understand. If that's not the one we go with, I'm totally fine with that. Like, y'all can hear another one bites the dust going in the background. That's faster than it usually is. One clickbait punishment I will want 5-point vids to do. I think I would want him to learn 8 bars of tap. Tonight, Holly, Angie was here earlier because she knows that once I am in the chair, she can get a good amount of attention out of me. But Monty, I think, has been parked on the bed all night, and it wouldn't surprise me to find out that he's still asleep on there, honestly. All right. At least now we're under 7 minutes to go. Oh my god, an actual false start penalty. Oh yes, always love to the kiddies. Absolutely. I'm sure at least one of them will gladly accept that message of love. All right, that'll move them back to within their own 40. He's 2nd and 12 now for the Beavers. Nolan back in the shotgun, back to his left. Another good pass to Musgrave, who is across the 45 and down to the 42. But they will mark him at the 43. Almost too easy. Wow. Even with the man-to-man, they cannot keep him away from the ball. Well, now they're marching down the field again, 1st and 10. Oh yes, that was a backwards pass. Oh, and it touchdown on that. Dunmore down to Trey Lowe. Oh, that was nice. I don't even care. That was just a nice play. Very clearly a backwards pass, and then just a nice little arc in the right place. Oh, man. And now they're taking their time for one reason or another. I don't know why anymore. And now time stops, and now they're reviewing the play, of course. Of course. Here's the thing. Oh yeah, no, he had stepped out of bounds, it looks like a couple of yards earlier. Well, that's the thing also, is that I understand that they, want to make sure. Oh yeah, no, he stepped out of bounds like before the ball crossed the plane. Yeah. Yeah, there's where his foot steps out of bounds, and he's maybe at the 4 or 3 yard line. So, hey, great play, wonderful play. Just it's not gonna be a touchdown. It's probably going to go up, but let's pretend for right now. After review, turn the bounds on the 2. Okay. Yeah. The time keeps slowly ticking away, but the game just will not end. And another false start. Are you kidding me? Oh, and that penalty was on Luke Musgrave this time. Oh, this is starting to get painful. It really is. All right, I got first and goal. But Martinez is able to shove his way, dragging a defender inside the 5. But, of course, there is another flag. Hold 88 offense. That's Musgrave again. Oh, jeez, Luke. A little bit of a high snap, but the quarterback is able to control it. They are still first and goal, but at their own 17 now. The ball is out, and of course, Oregon State is the Beavers. Oregon's just the Ducks. Hey, it's another friggin' fumble. Wow! Holy crap. Penalty is declined. Oh no, don't review it. Please don't review it. This game has been going on too long already. Please don't review this one. I don't know. The Oregon State Beavers, which is who these folks are. Then there's the Oregon Ducks, who got their asses handed to them. And the fumble is going to get reviewed. All right. I'm going to step out briefly for this review, because I'd like to let them figure out their shit before I have to sit here and fill time. So another stupid sports show. We'll be right back. I promise. We just have to let them figure out what is reality, because right now nobody knows. And they're still reviewing it. Oh. Bless their pointy little hearts. They're still reviewing it. Okay, the headphones are off. Oh, God, it's going to be first and goal in like 75 yards, but it's okay. It's okay. Because we got a cat. And now everything is better. We are ignoring this game until we absolutely need to again. Because Angie is here to let us know how disappointed in us she is. And Nolan gets down to the 11, a good run on that play. Yeah, I'm having... It is weird to just the fact that Angie has been around for that long. I have to say she's fairly confident about them getting a wild card. The division, that's going to be tough. And the cameraman was slow on following that pass. Like, we didn't get to see it until half a second later. Oh yeah, Clark just got his hands right around at the perfect time. That was some good defending there. And honestly, very, very clean play. Loved it. 3rd and goal. Looks like they're going to bring extra pressure. They ease it off. Nolan keeps and runs up the middle and will be tackled at the 5 on this 3rd and goal play. I think they figure at this point they can get away with that. Nolan's like, come on, guys, let's run it in again. Everybody else is like, no, my mom said we gotta get home. We're having SpaghettiOs tonight, and we only eat those on special occasions. Oh, and look, there's another injured player down on the field for Boise State. Yeah. As Dimitri Washington. Yeah. This is what this game needed. This is what was needed. Was a visit by Cat. She's getting squirmy, so I think she's ready to either wreak havoc on the desk or go off and figure out where she's going to crash for the evening. This is going to be a very short field goal and a very easy one. So 27-3, Beavers still topping the Broncos. You know what? I'm not even going to pretend that was going to come out of my mouth any other way. That's just how it was happening. And there goes Angie knocking the phone off. You can see the protest is beginning for today. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, honestly, I think it's sunk in over the past couple weeks for Angie that she is not competing for food with Monty, and that I'm going to pay attention to both of them. And she has much more frequently this week actually come up on the bed when Monty is already up there. So things are getting, I'd say, easier when it comes to dealing with between them. Touchback, by the way, so they'll start on wherever they start. No, Luke. Like I said, Monty gave me the list, and the Chargers defense was a pick for A&G. Done by Monty. It's him trying to get in her good graces, let's just say. Oh, oh yeah, no, it is definitely a sign of progress. Oh boy. I also get the feeling that this upcoming football season is just going to be strange. I don't know why, and I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like this season has the potential to get real weird. And I don't know why. It's just a feeling that I've got in the back of my head, but let's see if I'm right at the end of the year. Oh god, that's right. It was 3 turnovers from Brockmeyer, and that run goes nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. That's the funny thing, True North. I watched that Giants Jets preseason game. That was actually a fun game. It was back and forth and exciting. And right down to the end. I was interested in seeing that game to the end. And as Green, he is going to take off. Holy crap. He gets all the way down and in. He is in. And the substitute QB goes all the way to the house, 74 yards, rushing touchdown. Good for him, man. Good for him. Yay, potatoes. Yay, potatoes. Well, here is my... there's a couple of things in my head. Things are going to be interesting in Green Bay because of the departure of Devontae. And how they will adjust to being a run-first team. I am looking to see if anything more weird is going to happen with Tom Brady, especially with his absence and how much talking is being done about his future and his personal life. It just seems like this is a year where a lot of things are in flux and changing. It's kind of how we saw the beginning of the sea change last year when Cincinnati came out of nowhere to, go to the friggin' Super Bowl. Yeah. Give it time, Foster. Give it time. Yeah, that new quarterback seal that they had that came in for Buckmeyer, Green did a 74-yard touchdown run. Well, here we go again, folks. Now the Oregon State offense is back on the field. We're at 2:05 to go in the third. Nolan will roll out, and he will end up taking it himself. Have to take a wrap up out of bounds. Oh yeah, True North. I am so hoping for overtime. That is going to be where all the big money on this stream is going to be made. Right in overtime. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, Buffalo, I think Buffalo is in prime position to finally get that damn Super Bowl. And you know what else? When that happens, emergency rooms are going to be filled across the damn country with people jumping through tables in solidarity and not knowing a damn thing about how to do it properly so you don't die. 3rd and 6, by the way. The people want OT. The people are scaring me. And Nolan's going to run it again. He gets wrapped. He gets hit and brought down 3 yards shy of the marker. Are they going to take him? They're going to take a chance? Yep, no, just got a good wrap up and kept him from making any further progress. Nice job. Oh my God, a 3 and out. They got a 3 and out. They would call for the fair catch and get it at 32. Oh boy. Oh my God, that's right. We're not even in the 4th quarter. Oh no. And everybody still has their timeouts. And they stop the clock for the first downs in college football. This is going to take another hour. Oh no. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Oh yeah. Be careful what you wish for, True North. You say you want a breakfast stream, but what will you do when you get a breakfast stream? All right, 3rd quarter's over. Move on to the 4th. Yay. Okay. No. Click the arrow that makes the time go up. Yeah, there's plenty of time left. I can be here for a while. Yeah. Yeah. It could happen. It could absolutely happen. Yeah, it is 6 a.m. for Luke, but they don't have breakfast over there. They call it brekkie, which I'm assuming is oh God, Kent State and Washington too. Oh, that's right. Oh. Let's just say True North. We may be breaking out the waffle iron this coming Monday. All right. Just one more quarter. One more quarter. This can be done. Oh man, it's feeling like, oh, that old feeling that you had when you were young and you finally were awake past 9 o'clock, and then the first time you got past 10 and 11 and 12, and then maybe if you were lucky enough you were sleeping over at a friend's place, you got to be up past 1. And that was incredible. No, we're not watching that game too, True North. We can only go through so much in an evening. No. No, I don't need another card, Kevin Hart. Please stop trying to ruin my credit rating. And we are back. It's the start of the fourth quarter. Okay, they're only down by 17 now. Second and 5, Green out of the shotgun, and they're going to respect his legs. Do they respect his arm? And that is going to be a flag for pass interference. That is the first down. Whew. Wait a minute. And they get some action in their running game, and then there's running with a flag. Because, yeah, false start. And all the players are set. 5-yard penalty, still first down. Okay. Yes. More of this. We need more of this. I don't know what this is, but apparently they need more of it. All right, Green's in the back. Green's in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Yeah, they're going to make him use his arm. Smith will get that down to the 45 of Oregon State. Here we go. It'll be a handoff this time. Wrapped up pretty quickly. They'll maybe get 2 if the Zebras are generous, but I think more likely 1. Yeah. 3rd and 6 now. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the chainsaw. Apparently they have a chainsaw at this stadium. Oh, Nippon Baseball League. And a wow! A quick run through the crowd, and that will be picked up down to the 35. Move the chains. Boise State is doing things. Oh! Damn. It's close, and now we have a late, close and an incompletion. They're trying to set up a pass over the middle. Ineligible man downfield. Oh. Oh. Now we're 1st and 15. We're down to below 14 minutes to go. We can make it, folks. Green's gonna heaved it. Oh my gosh! Underthrown, catch, and a penalty. Oh my god! Oh, no! Oh my goodness! This is nuts! Penalty is declined. 1st down. But he did catch it, so at least it wasn't that, underthrow and then quarterback will keep it and Green will pile his way in. Touchdown! Boise State! Green with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the evening. Oh my god! No, Taylor Green just ran it in. Yes, he caught it. He was interfered with, but he also caught the ball. And they declined it because he caught it down at the 4. Yes. Oh, we're screwed. We are so screwed. They're going to put this into overtime. They are. And Taylor Green has 96 rushing yards on the evening, which is more than the rest of the Broncos. Yeah, we're down to 13 minutes now. Oh, their kicker figured it out. Yes. Yeah, potatoes in the chat. Let's drop those tubers, baby, for Boise State. Okay. They're going to a break now. It's 27-17. Oregon over Boise State. This is not going to be a breakfast stream. We are not doing breakfast stream yet. Besides, I don't want to go to bed with all that grain in my stomach, man. Oh. No, not yet. There is no yet in that statement, okay? We will not be doing breakfast stream this evening. Oh. I have a feeling that I'm still going to be awake past 1 in the morning. And that's just... Oh. I'm not looking forward to that. Hopefully... Oh. Hopefully the cats will be accommodating. You know what? This is probably going to get me in trouble, but I'll be right back. You all have been good. You deserve a treat. Your adoring public wants to see you. There you go, Pete. I gotcha. All right. Yeah. I told you. Oh. Yeah, Seal. This game just got dangerous. And we got Monty in here. So you know, shit's about to get real on this stream. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Oh. That's some good scritch. Yeah. Alright, 1st and 10. There's nobody over there for him. Yeah. I found him standing on my dining room table. Just, casually scratching himself and stretching, and Angie just looking up at him. And then looking over at me, I guess waiting for the inevitable punishment that I think she expected. Alright, they're going to try to pitch to the far side. And that dude gets caught right before he can make it back to the line of scrimmage. Ideally no gain. Probably the loss of 1. I know, y'all ain't used to me being up this late. The house should be quiet and, maybe have some Pink Floyd playing. But, meanwhile, while we're here, we'll give the cat the scritches. 3rd and 10 now. Nolan just gets that away and his receiver wasn't quite there, but there's a flag? There's a very late flag, but what is it for? Oh, come on. Pass interference against Boise State. Yeah. We'll get... You get all the chin scritches. All the chin scritches for a sweet, sweet boy. Oh. All right, that's a nice dodge of a tackle there by the receiver. Oh, number 0 again. It's been a thorn in the Boise State defense all game. That sounds actually really good. Holly, let me add that to the lists. Bye, Monty. Ooh, I think this game's is starting to simmer underneath. One of the Boise State players was just kind of shoved into the Oregon State sidelines. 3rd and 1. Oh my God, he gets the first down, he breaks a tackle and it's going to go in. Touchdown, Oregon State. What is this game? What is this game? Oh my goodness. I'm losing my voice. Wow. Yay, Beavers. Yeah, stoppages galore. Because you can't really appreciate a good college football game unless you feel like you've lived through it twice by the end. Oh, well. Oh, good. Oh boy. Well, once again, I don't know how many of you are still here because I kind of closed that window about 2.5 hours ago. But if you are, thank you for being here. I'm glad you did. Just a reminder, we will be doing another stupid streaming show this Monday, and then there will be at least 2 streams for the beginning of NFL Week 1. I'll have to see which ones are available to me. Still have not heard back from the Sunday ticket people. So, looks like that's not an option right now. So, I'm essentially going to be doing whatever I can get with the services that are available to me. A little disappointing, but that's kind of where we are right now. But I think to further clarify True North, I think just to make sure I did read it right from you. Let's see. Yeah. October 31st. Bengals versus the Browns. That's going to be a Monday night. Oh yeah, we doing some, there's going to be some Halloween ass. There's going to be some Halloween ass. Looks like it's time to plan a costume. Welcome back, Ishii. we're watching was probably the most nonsense that I have seen in a football game in a good long while. Hope you're doing well, Ishii, by the way. That'll go out for a touchback. What the hell? Is anybody... Jack Coletto. He played on defense and offense. Oh geez, he's wow. Oh my god, he's like a classic football player, both sides of the ball. Jeez. Green is gonna launch it upfield and is picked! It's picked again! It is another pick for the Broncos! It won't end! It will never end! I think we're up to 8, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't count anymore. I'm not counting anymore. Alright, let me see. Okay. Blue on black, Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Alright. Let's watch that because I need... Okay. They'll probably throw up the graphic with how many turnovers it's been very soon, as that seems rather pertinent to how things are going. Of course, that would be if we were operating in a logical world, but, you know, we're not doing that these days. That's passé. 2nd and 8. We have a nice full steam ahead run up the middle by Fenwick. That'll gain about 5. Yeah. 3rd and 3. Oh. The nonsense, it's never ending. Oh, they only give him 5. It's 3rd and 4. Wow. Big hold there on the near side. Good job by Lowe. Will be 1st down for Oregon State. Woo! Yeah. And did a good job holding on through that big hit at the end. Wow, 455 to 255 in yardage. Well, at least they got above 100 yards rushing now, which is nice. Oh my God! Not another review! Okay, I'm better now. I am better now. I am prepared. I am ready. I will make it to the end of this game. This is personal now. Oh. I am determined now to get to the end of this game. Yeah. Or Oregon. Ducks. Ducky, ducks. Oh. I should have known. I should have known. Honestly, I even wrote it in the description of this damn video that the last time I watched college football for another stupid sports show, it was that horrid bowl game that Pitt was in where Kenny Pickett sat out the game and his backup got hurt, so they had to go down to the third string, and the rest of the contest was unwatchable. Oh, are we actually doing something now? Hi again, Angie. No, Daddy's running on spite against the ESPN collegiate football coverage. And Nolan goes off to Musgrave, and he'll get maybe 4 on that pitch and catch. Out of bounds on the near side. At least Oregon State has the ball now. And just for an encore. Yeah. Yes, okay. As Fenwick, he'll gain maybe 2, 3rd and 4. Ugh. Okay, Cincinnati's center is out for the season with a knee injury. So, ugh. Let's hope that doesn't do anything bad for them. Oh, and it's going to be another first down for Oregon State as they slowly bleed that clock down. Getting close to 7 minutes now left in the game. All right, Nolan's under center now for this first down at the Bronco 34, actually. It'll be another handoff, another hard collision and tackle. Schramm on Martinez there. Be 2nd and 7. Ooh, yay. Florida State, LSU. I hope y'all enjoy that game. I think I will sleep through it. Ideally, petting as many cat as possible. Oh, that's another run by Fenwick. He'll get within 2 of the first down marker. nope, but they're going to only give him 5 yards total, so he'll be down to 3. All right, 3rd and 3. That's makeable. It's makeable. Yeah, I know, Angie. I am up past curfew, and you need your beauty sleep, and you're afraid that if you spend any more time with Monty, you two might actually start playing together, so I understand. It's been a hard couple of weeks, but damn, the Boise State defense actually did some work there, loss of 2 on the play. All right, this is it. We're getting down there. About 5 minutes to go. Oh. Oh. Okay, and now we got a field goal attempt, 47 yards. The kicker's 2 for 2 tonight. And he missed it to the left. Okay. So now we're at 4:37 to go. We're going to get specific with this mother. 4:37. They are down by 16. So they would know that they would have to get 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions. Ooh. Man. Well, now it's a decision for Oregon State. Do they want to make Green beat them with his arm or with his feet? Which could cost them more? And can their defense actually make a stop? A whole bunch of things have to go right now for Boise State to get back into this. I mean, it will be crazy if it actually happened, and if it did, I'm just going to end the stream and go to bed. I'm not even going to give a proper sign off or anything. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, things will have to go very, very wrong at this point, and I'm not sure Boise State's defense can be consistent enough to leave their offense enough time. I mean, it would be funny as hell for the end of this stream if I'm wrong. But, at this point, after all I've been through tonight, I don't think I can take it. But damn if they aren't gonna pump in as many commercials as they possibly can. And once again, True North, no breakfast stream. No breakfast stream. I'm going to be starting from their own 29. Green out of the shotgun, back to his left. And off he goes. But this time they've got somebody who's keeping their eye on him. Oh, and then nearly get that pass done, but immediately hit, knocked out, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 6. Down to 4-12. Yeah, 3rd and 6. Green back in the shotgun. I think they're definitely in 4-down territory. And look, movement on the line. Okay, yes, keep streaming. See, even Roku thinks this thing's been going on for too long. They asked, "Are you still streaming?" Oh, the chainsaw's back. 3rd and 11. And they tried to win in the open field, and a great tackle by Austin in the open field. That's 4th down. Oh. Oh no. All right. 4th and 11. They are going for it. Oh no, is he changing the play? 8 seconds left on the play clock. He might have a free play. It's going to be incomplete, but there is an obvious jump. All right, 4th and 6 now. Do they know what they are doing? 3:24 now to go in this game. We are going to count this thing all the way down into the damn ground. And he gets flushed out of the pocket. He's going to have to keep running. But oh no, he got hit out of bounds. He did get the 1st down, but he got hit out of bounds. Oh my goodness. They're trying to figure it out whether or not it's an actual... Now the debate. Okay, now. All right, we're at 3:16 now. It'll just be 1st and 10. Boise State, but not with the additional 15 yards, which means they're only on the 40. And a very weak pass from Green there. Barely made it to the receiver there. 2nd and 10. Got a quick pass, and they do pick up the first down. They're across midfield finally. They have to do a quick snap, and they're going to get maybe another 4 yards on that run, which I don't know why they do that because they're behind so much. Oh no, why are they doing angels in the outfield? Did you see that? They were doing angels in the outfield. Wow. Third and 1 now. Green will be under center, and he will sneak it through. Oh, and look who's back again. He's trying to get me to go to sleep. I know the spite is moving through my veins, Angie. Green is waiting, and has another quick throw over the middle that will immediately lead to a tackle. We are down 2 minutes. Up to 153, 152. I don't think they're going for a win here. I think they're just trying to get him used to the reps at this point. Yeah, it's getting serious now because now she's actively pawing at me. That's the bad sign. Once again, the shotgun. Screen. He will run out of the pocket. Oh, and that's the thing. The defense for Oregon State has just been so quick to catch up, too. That is, for everything that Boise State has been able to do, they have been quite stifled for the most part by Oregon State. Well, they did get another first down. Be inside the 15 now. I don't know if this is a... It's not as brutal as that lousy bowl game was, True North, but... It's just kind of a letdown, and now there's a timeout. Oregon State take a timeout. Can you believe this shit, Angie? Oregon State taking a fucking timeout like this. She cannot believe it. Oh. I know, Angie. This is certified orange flavored nonsense. All right, that's green. Gets the ball away to avoid a sack, but they will maybe get a half yard tallied on that catch. And we're under a minute. Folks, we have made it under a minute to go. 1 minute remaining in the nightmare. 1 minute. Extra rushers, and he gets sacked. Loss of 8. Timeout, Boise State. No. Oh yeah, no, the claws are curling around my finger with much intent. Yeah. This is starting to hurt. Not quite deep hurting. We're not at that level. This is rock climbing. Okay, they're gonna get a field goal. Oh, for the love of he missed it. He missed it. It hurts. It hurts. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, their special teams are special, buddy. Alright, I don't think I need to listen to any more of the TV commentary. I feel like we know how this is going to turn out. Oh no. All that just for a damn miss. Well, at least Oregon State has snapped their 6-game season opener losing streak. And we all know better than to watch Boise State when they're not on unnatural grass. Anyway, that does it. Big thanks to all of our sponsors for the evening: Sioux City Sarsaparilla, Super Chill Cream Soda, and of course chicken flavored crackers. To all the mods who showed up tonight, everybody who came in at one point or another. What the hell was this? 34-17 is the final between these teams, and this was certainly something. Oh, no OT. We made it. This has been another Stupid Sports Show. I'm Jim B. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you on Monday for another Stupid Streaming Show. Take care of yourselves, and good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.